What's going on, everybody? Let's solve this math question that says find the values of y for which y to the fourth plus y squared is equal to 20. Well, our first step will be for us to move 20 to the left-hand side. So we have y to the fourth plus y squared. And as 20 moves to the left-hand side, it becomes minus 20. And this is equal to 0. Very good. Now, our next step will be for us to form a quadratic equation out of this. And how do I do that? Y to the fourth can be written as y squared or raised to the 2. Because from indices, when I have a to the m and this is raised to the n, indices says the powers multiply, which is m times n to produce mn. Very good. So if the powers multiply, 2 times 2 gives 4. So this is correct. Plus y squared minus 20 equal to 0. Very good. Now our next step will be for us to introduce substitution by saying that let y squared, because it is common here, let y squared be equal to k. That means wherever I see y squared, I'm going to be putting k. Now rewriting this equation, we have this will be k squared. So k squared plus this is k and then minus 20 equal to 0. Very good. Now let's solve this using the factorization method. Now I'm going to be opening two brackets. The reason is because this equation can be factorized. And since I have k squared here, that means k times k gives k squared. And since I have plus and minus here, that means I'm supposed to have plus and minus here as well. Now, what are the factors of 20? Factors of 20 are 4 times 5. Very good. And how do I get plus 1 here? It is when I subtract 4 from 5. That means 5 should be positive. I'm going to be putting it here. Very good. That's plus 5. And then this should be negative. That is negative 4. Very good. Now let me get rid of this. All right. Now this is equal to 0. So we have two cases here. We have k plus 5 to be equal to 0, or we have k minus 4 to be equal to 0. Now let's start with this. This is case 1. Now to get a value of k, I just have to move 5 to the right hand side so that k becomes, as 5 crosses to the right, it becomes minus 5. Very good. Now this is case 2, so I'm going to be writing case 2. Now for case 2, to get the value of k, I just have to move negative 4 to the right hand side. And when I do that, as negative 4 crosses to the right, it becomes positive 4. Very good. Now remember, k is a substitution value. So we're going to be slotting k here in order to get the value of y. So now let's recall. So recall that our substitution, we said y squared is equal to k. Now let's test for the two values of k we have. So when k is equal to negative 5, so I have y squared to be equal to k. K is negative 5. Very good. Now notice that the left-hand side we have y squared. And whenever we have an even exponent, that means the result will always be positive. But what we see here, the left-hand side is positive and the right-hand side is negative. This is not possible. So we're going to be rejecting this. Very good. So now let's go to the other value of k. So when k this time is equal to 4. Now substitute here. We have y squared to be equal to the value of k is 4. Very good. Now to get the value of y, I just have to take the square root of both sides. So I'll take the square root of y squared. This is equal to, on the right hand side, we have plus or minus the square root of 4. Very good. Now, square root cancels out square, leaving behind y to be equal to plus or minus the square root of 4 is 2. So we have two values of y from here. We have y to be equal to 2 or y equal to negative 2. Very good. Now let's check our answer to see if we're really correct. Our given question is y to the 4th plus y squared equal to 20. Now let's check for when y is 2. When y is 2. So I'm going to be slotting 2 here. So this is 2 to power 4 plus, this will be 2 squared. 2 squared. Will this be equal to 20? Let's find out. Now 2 to the 4th is 16 plus 2 squared is 4. Will this be equal to 20? Now 16 plus 4 is actually 20. This is actually equal to 20 that is on the right hand side. So our value for y equal to 2 is a solution. Now let's test for y equal to negative 2. So now when y this time is equal to negative 2. Now recall our given equation, y to the 4th plus y squared is equal to 20. Now let's substitute y equal to negative 2 here. So this is y, that is negative 2, and this is raised to the 4th, plus this is y squared, that is negative 2 squared. Will this be equal to 20? Now remember what I said when I said whenever we have an even exponent, we're going to be having a positive result. That means negative 2 to the 4th gives positive 16. Plus, apply the same logic here. Negative 2 squared gives positive 4. Would this be equal to 20? Now 16 plus 4 is actually 20, which is equal to the right hand side 20. So we can actually say that y equal to negative 2 is also a solution. Well, feel free to share your ideas in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video and have learned something from this video, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss my upcoming videos. And like I always say, until next time, take care.